Hi everyone, how you doing? So today we're going to chat about something very interesting, and that is how to manage your business, especially as a small business. I think most of the time, besides cash flow issues and so forth, the main reason why small businesses fail is primarily because of the way that we manage them or our approach to business. So, the first thing that I would say is that, it might seem obvious, but treat your business like a business, because if you approach it as a hobby or a side hustle, that by itself is a recipe for disaster. So, from the word go, just know that you're going into business, no matter how small it is, and treat it professionally. Treat it the same way that you would want the vision that you have actually for your business in the long term. Treat your small business that way, and also treat it the way that you would like your clients or you would like your customers to see it, right? If you want your customers to see you as the best in the industry, then treat your business like it's the best in the industry. And the second thing that I would also like to say is that find your niche. One of the mistakes that we make is trying to be Julies of all trades or jack of all trades, and that is where sometimes we make a mistake, right? So my advice would be find your niche and work around that niche. So for example, if you are in the baking industry and you want to start with muffins and cupcakes and scones and so forth, that's okay. You can start from that end, and then if you want to now eventually have a coffee shop, right? So that the aim is to have a coffee shop, but start there with the muffins and the scones, and gradually build the business from that, because I think sometimes you make the mistake of trying to do too many things at the same time. Markets respond to different things, right? So when you test the market and find out what works, then by all means stick to that, especially in the beginning while you're trying to grow your business. And the other thing is that most of the time we use money as an excuse as to why we cannot start. But my advice to you would be start where you are with whatever that you have. I always say that I started my business with a laptop, my phone, and my skills, and that has gotten me very far. Well, relatively, but anyway, it has gotten me far, right? So I would say the same thing to you as well. Like, stop looking for reasons why you can't do it and start. There's a term that we use a lot in business, and that's called bootstrapping. Basically, using all that you have at your disposal to reach your goal, right? So if you want to go into YouTube, for example, don't feel because you don't have a camera, a mic, a light, and all those fancy things, then you can't do it. Take your phone, use your phone, get a stack of books, put your phone on top and record, right? And from there, you'll just focus on growing the channel and you'll see how it goes. So I really feel those are the three core things that I would advise you to do as a small business. First of all, take your business seriously, take it as a business. Secondly, do not let money or the lack of resources be the reason why you don't start. Use what you have at your disposal as much as possible, and find your niche. Don't try and have your hands in too many cookie jars and mess up in the process. And once you found your niche, try to grow within it, and make sure that you offer your clients, you offer your customers the best. I always say to people that I work with women primarily because women are a market that I understand, since I'm a part of that market, right? And I don't know how many times people say to me, why do you only work with women? Try this, try that, try that. But I'll be real with one thing. It has worked for me, right? It has worked for me. I know that people in the same industry who, offer financial advice to groups of people or different groups of people, and that's fine, no? But I found my niche, I'm sticking to it, and it's working for me. And I believe if you would do the same, it will work for you too. Thank you.